Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Well, it was back to work for me this week, and of course that means I've had less time to even think about doing any videos. But I wanted to try and do something a little bit more regularly, even if it's a type of a vlog type video, but of course about Star Citizen. Now I have been playing quite a lot of the PTU 3.81. Now the last time I done a PTU video, I actually was using the med bay on the 890 jump. Now since then the developers have actually opened up the Drake Cutlass Red to everybody to try, and well, you've probably seen numerous videos by now from some of the more well, I would say full-time YouTubers showing the ship, but of course well, I might as well show it as well. Now of course it wouldn't be the PTU, that's the whole point of it, if there wasn't bugs, and there's no secret that this PTU is aimed at trying to weed out as many of the bugs as possible for the next live release. Now some of the main difficulties actually have been for everybody in testing has been the server disconnection errors, the 30Ks, etc. Now of course every time that happens, at least the developers are going to get some good information on what's causing them and try and correct them. Now we was warned a while back that although they've implemented server-side OCS or SOCs, that this was pretty much the very first iteration of it and could cause problems. So no doubt it probably is behind a lot of the issues we're getting, almost definitely. But as with everything, these will be ironed out, I'm sure, as the testing continues. Now we had a brief look there at the med bay with the two med beds in, and of course there are some normal beds for the crew as well. But I want to clear the pad at Port Olisar before anything unexpected happens, and we'll have a closer look at those beds in due course. Now I'm someone who likes some RGB on their computer, and my next build will probably have even more RGB whenever I build that, and if you like that you're going to love the Drake Cutlass Red, as it comes complete with these really awesome emergency lights. Now at the moment there's no emergency siren, there's no sound in space, but of course there is sound on planetary bodies, so maybe they will implement some type of emergency siren. Maybe I could put my own on for now, but as you can see, it does look a very awesome ship. You'll probably notice the airlock type doors actually on the side. There's one either side, and obviously not working at the moment, but when ship to ship docking comes into the game, these are, well, the Cutlass Red is ready to go on that front.
Your systems are online.
Now the co-pilot's seat in the Cutlass Red can be used to operate the remote turret, which actually is this large spotlight which you can actually use to illuminate obviously targets or potential rescue ships in the pitch black, so that's pretty useful. What wasn't so useful was being accidentally rammed by this ship, which took away my front left wing, and it was still a little bit buggy trying to get the ship repaired at the space station, but I got there in the end, and I made my way out towards Yella for some peace and quiet. One of the features which was nice to find, which comes with the Drake Cutlass Red, is of course the toilet. because in space it's always handy to have somewhere to go. I couldn't resist that joke. Now it's time to actually do some proper testing and test the actual beds in the med bay. And as with the beds in the medical bay in the 890 jump, you just have to set them as your preferred ICU point to respawning, and then you're done. If you're injured, you can actually heal yourself in the beds as well. Right, it's time to do what we're here to do in the PTU and test the med beds. And here we go, jumping out to well, hopefully I'm going to live again. Oof, pretty painful that looked. And the moment of truth. There we go, safely back in the Drake Cutlass Red. So that feature is working really well at the moment. Drake Cutlass Red is certainly going to be the essential ship to accompany any combat operations in Star Citizen in the future. Thanks very much for watching, and hopefully I'll be back again sometime soon. Bye for now.